The debate, the commercials, 2 years we've been looking at this, and here we are, final countdown. 1 week away from Election Day, candidates making their closing arguments to voters. Only on 12 News, a longtime Maricopa County voter tried voting and found out he was no longer registered where he lives.
That's right, and to his bewilderment, he was registered in another county. 12 News journalist Sean Rice spoke with this voter who hopes that his mistake serves as a reminder for all voters ahead of Election Day. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Troy and Caribe. Mark Patterson has been a registered voter here in Maricopa County for the past 30 years. But much to his surprise, a poll worker told him he was registered in Pima County when he went in person to vote last week. Now, this is all tied to a mistake he made last year, and he now hopes it serves as a warning to all other voters.
I don't know how that would happen.
Confused and concerned, it's this Gilbert resident's reaction to finding out he was no longer on the voter rolls in Arizona's largest county. Mark Patterson, a registered Republican, has voter registration paperwork here in Maricopa County dating all the way back to 1992. But in this election, he is labeled as an inactive voter in Pima County, which encompasses Tucson.
I kind of stepped back and it kind of made me dizzy a little bit. I was just really floored by that.
At first, Patterson did not know how this could be, but with the help of 12 News, he's now learned he accidentally registered to vote there after he registered one of his vehicles in Pima County. He went through the voter registration process in September of last year, but never recalled registering to vote.
I had gotten my tags for my vehicle from down there, but I pay very close attention to things I sign and check off on.
I have heard that before.
Tammy Patrick, the former federal compliance officer for Maricopa County elections, says this has happened before, commonly with people who own multiple properties here in Arizona.
This is where it's really important that voters are consistent. Pick a primary address, pick a primary residence, and that's where you want to register to vote. That's where you want your vehicles.
Patterson is labeled as an inactive voter because elections materials were sent to his address in Pima County, but the recorder's office hadn't heard back from him. How important is it maybe for you in future election cycles to make sure that everything's up to date and you know where everything's at?
Extremely important. And I implore everybody to check to make sure that you are good to go on any further elections.
Patterson now plans to drive all the way down to Pima County on Election Day, pledging that no matter the place, his voice will be heard.
I'd spend the gas money and go do it. Take the time. It's that important to me.
Now, if you have not received your ballot or believe something may be amiss with your voter registration, we do have ways to help right now on 12news.com. Back to you guys.